What's up, everybody? My name's Dustin, and welcome back to another episode of A Plant-Based Planet. And today we're actually going to go back and do a recipe like this channel was intended to do. And today we'll be doing very quick and easy orange chicken stir fry. For it, get any bag, or you could even go fresh. You can go fresh, you can go frozen bag, any bag of vegetables, literally does not matter. Get a bag of the Gardein Mandarin Orange Crispy Chicken. And this is up to you. We use these spinach noodles sometimes. We also have jasmine rice. We also have red quinoa. So we just mix it around, whatever you're feeling at that time. There's really not even that many steps to this. It's 3 simple things. I throw the vegetables in a pan, maybe a little oil, that's up to you. Get those cooking. Water boil, throw the noodles in, rice, quinoa, whatever you do. We're not going to sit here and watch water boil. And throw the Gardein. There's a couple ways to cook these. I personally just do them on a tray and throw them in the oven. 425 for about 16 minutes. I usually do 8. Take it out, flip them, and then do another 8. It comes with this. It's a bag of sauce. It's cold, so I recommend throwing it in a bowl of like warm to hot water and letting it sit while you do all this. And afterwards, as I cook up the vegetables, I season them a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of lemon pepper, seasoned salt, garlic pepper, and then of course gotta have sauces for the final product. All different kinds, all vegan. I mean, you just look around. There's tons of this pineapple coconut mango tequila is awesome when you mix it with sriracha. It's crazy. Spicy and sweet. It's awesome. So that's it for now. We'll just come back at the end when this is all kind of looking better, because this would be a very boring 10-minute segment of the video. Here are the noodles. Just dump the water. These spinach noodles are really, really good. I recommend them for anybody. I'm going to go ahead and plate them up so they don't start sticking in the pot. I've actually got the vegetables done, but I'm going to add the chicken in there in a sec and show you something with that. So we'll get to there next. Okay, here's the chicken out the oven. Just looks like little chicken nuggets. Now, this is where you're supposed to toss them with that sauce, but what I do, I just add all the chicken into all the vegetables, throw that sauce in as well, stir it all together. That seemed to work out really good for me. And here is the chicken with the sauce thrown in with the vegetables. I cut every piece of chicken in half just so there's a little more in there. Throw it in, dump that little sauce packet out, stir it all up. Looks amazing. Then you can plate it and sauce it from there, and that's what we'll do right now. Now, I'm always needing cool topics to talk about when it comes to veganism. So the other day I went to Facebook and I threw up kind of like a open suggestion poll type thing to see if anyone would give me any cool ideas. It actually worked out really well. I had 4 or 5 suggestions from people I know, some of them not even, where I live. So, getting new people to throw in input and feedback, it's really neat. The page is growing, the channel's growing, getting feedback. So I wrote down all those ideas, and those will be ideas I use for this channel. One was how factory farming harms the planet, which in my very first video I said that I would come back and talk about. So I will touch on that. That's going to be one of them. Another is how you can have family gatherings and events and you be vegan, them not, and still make it work. It's very possible. We do it all the time. Another one, recovery time in athletes once you go vegan. And there was another really good one. I can't remember what it is. I've got them all written down, so I'm going to get to all those. But before I could choose which one I wanted to do for this video, I saw something trending on the internet the last couple days, and I had to talk about that. Actually, it's 2 things. 2 things I've been seeing a lot lately, and they're not even related, so it's weird that they're both, I don't know, all of a sudden trending so hard lately, and they both annoy me. They're both lies. So, I'm going to talk about them, prove them wrong. The first one is that vegetarians and vegans, by clinical study, prove to be more depressed than meat eaters. That's just, it's so absurd. I mean, I'll put in the comment in the description below how I always do my links and stuff. There's studies behind this proving that meat and stuff, it can cause depression. It can cause all sorts of bad things and bad energy and bad thoughts. And Like, when you eat fruits and vegetables, you're eating what you're supposed to eat. Your body reacts to it. You have more energy. Like, you just start, like, buzzing around with all this energy. And a lot of people, even I can agree with it. You feel almost euphoric. Like, if you eat a whole bunch of fruit, like, you just feel out of this world in an amazing way. Not even, like, like, what? Who said I was Mom! If vegetarians and vegans are depressed at times, I'll tell you why. Because we love animals. Most vegans love animals. Those are probably going to be the ones that you might get a little depression from. It's not our diet. It's not our lack of nutrients. It's not our lack of supplements. It's not that we eat no meat and we eat soy or whatever myth you can invent that makes us depressed. It's because we love animals, and we have to know every day that they're getting their throat slit by the billions annually. I'm not a depressed person at all. I love life. I'm super happy. I got tons of things going on to make me happy. I'm not depressed at all, but I do lay in bed most nights and I think about cows and pigs and chickens and stuff. I think about slaughterhouses. I think about them walking, single file, watching their inevitable death, seeing all that. Like, I think of that stuff and it bugs me. You could even say it depresses me and makes me sad, but I'm not depressed. And you could never prove that by any ridiculous study that it came from any diet. Like, it's absurd. If you do a little research, and again, I'll put links below, you can... Oh, people need to stop lying, man. The other thing is I see people say, pushy, mean vegans. They push people away from veganism. They were mean. They had rude things to say, so I didn't go vegan. What? On what planet does that make sense? Let's just break down this scenario. Here we go. Hypothetical situation. Hello, so-and-so. It's nice to meet you. I'm Dustin Weaver. I eat meat every day. I love it. But I've been seeing, I watched What the Health. I've seen a lot of health benefits of the vegan plant-based diet. I do love animals. Like, I really love my dogs and cats and my birds. And I have horses. And, sometimes I feel a little bad. And also I care about the planet. I've been recycling and stuff. And I've read about, the factory farming can be bad for the planet and greenhouse emissions and all that. And I've got children. I got kids. And I don't want to keep giving them that processed meat, like giving them turkey sandwiches to take to school and stuff, and just know that I'm maybe giving them heart disease at a young age, So, you got the health of the animal. I'm very curious on how to become vegan, So, Dustin, you ain't vegan yet? Just know that every day that you keep eating meat, that's just more animals that are having to suffer. Just keep living with your selfish ways. Just keep doing it. Every day. That's just more hurt, more damage to the planet. You're just hurting your kids. Just keep it up. You need to go vegan, but you need to do it fast. You need to do it fast. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. Oh, okay, that was just rude. That was just plain downright rude, okay? I care about my health. I care about my children's health. I care about the planet. I care about animals. I care about all of that. I really do. I wholeheartedly do. But that guy was rude to me. So, screw animals and my children's health. Give me a steak. So, how does that make sense to you? If you're wanting to go vegan for any one of those reasons, maybe even all of them, a combination of some of them, and then someone was a meanie head to you, so that pushed you away altogether? Like, what? I'm not trying to be mean or pushy myself, but holy crap, man. I don't care if every vegan I met from this day forward walked up to me, hello, I'm vegan, back, punch me in the nose. Direct shot to the nose from every vegan I meet from this day forward. I'm not gonna stop being a vegan. I'm not gonna be like, well, that human being, he was rude. So I'm gonna take it out on that stupid cow. So to me, if someone says they didn't go vegan because they were pushed away by pushy, rude vegans, it's an excuse. It's nothing more than an excuse. That's all there is to it. If you want to do it in your heart, in your mind, you know it's the right thing for you, your family, your health, the planet, your compassion, and the way you feel about animals, all of that, and then someone yelled at you so that all went away, you never felt that way to begin with. Which I guess is fine. You don't have to go vegan. You may never have your mind changed. But don't you dare blame it on pushy vegans, aka passionate vegans who care about stuff. They're just upset about animals dying, and then when they get upset about that, everyone's like, why are they so mad? They're so mean. Do you think people who are against abortion are like, hey now, come on y'all, can we just please stop? No, they're upset. If you have passion for anything, you're going to be emotional. Anything that goes on earth. It can be something big, something little, a sport, a cause, anything. If you have passion for it, you're gonna come across a little aggressive sometimes because you're behind that and people are arguing it. What you see is the perfectly correct, right, normal, humane thing. Other people will laugh in your face and tell you you're crazy. That's gonna make you a little aggressive. That just comes with passion in anything. So please don't blame the vegan just for being mean. They're just all about their cause. Some of us are tired of seeing animals die. You can't blame us. And you can't use that as an excuse. Go vegan or don't go vegan, but put it completely on yourself. It's up to you. And only you. You're a human being. And now, I'm going to show y'all what I had a few weeks ago for my 31st birthday feast. Then we'll go back into the final part of the orange chicken stir-fry recipe. Also, a really quick disclaimer. The video you're about to see of my birthday feast from Pizza Hut. The breadsticks are not vegan. I'm an idiot. I totally was in Papa John's mode. I just assumed they were vegan. Ordered those with the Cinesticks, which are vegan. The pizza was vegan. I get here and I'm filming the video you're about to see, and that's when I'm looking at the breadsticks and I'm like, that kind of looks like cheese maybe. So I Google that and they're certainly not vegan. I'm dumb. I just put them on the list. So I wasted $5. I threw them in the trash. You live and you learn. So the breadsticks are not vegan. Today is my 31st birthday, so I was just going to show everyone what we're about to feast on. We got Pizza Hut. They're vegan, their crust, their sauce, all the vegetables, extra sauce, peppers, amazing. Their breadsticks, the sauce, their Cinesticks and the icing are all vegan. And here's the cake that my girlfriend made me from scratch, homemade chocolate cocoa cake or something, with Oreos all over it, and the icing's homemade with like a whole bunch of crushed up Oreos, and about to be amazing. So we're about to feast. This just goes to show you, you don't miss out on anything just because you're vegan. I'm about to have a wonderful birthday feast. Here's the leftover homemade icing. We've got a huge bunch of it left, whole bowl. I've just been sticking my finger in it because I'm gross. We don't know what to do with it. But yeah, so there you go. You can totally have a monster feast on your birthday and be 100% vegan. And here they are plated. Look great. I separate it just to make it look nice, but I'm personally gonna mix it all together, sauce it up, make it look disgusting. And that's when it tastes the best. That's my dog. And that was orange chicken stir fry. When you throw the chicken in the oven for the 16-17 minutes, you can boil the noodles, do the vegetables. You can literally have this whole meal done in 20 to 25 minutes. Very easy, you know, for us. That's why we do the frozen vegetables. Work all the time, got kids. Boom, 20-30 minute dinner. And, like I said, you can go to quinoa, you can go to rice, you can change the vegetables up. I'd get a different bag each time. You can do the orange chicken stir fry. You can get the Gardein, the other type of chicken, season that up. You can do tempeh, you can do tofu. Stir fry is a vegan's best friend. There's a million combinations and options that you can do with it. Do whatever you want with it. It's always good. You get your vegetables, you get your protein, you crush all those myths. So that was it. Hopefully we'll do another recipe video soon. I like to keep these going. Until next time, if you can eat the same but more humane, why not?